start with folks who wish to speak to 3 or more items. Again, 9, 10, and 11 we're going to take as a group. So if you wish to speak to 3 or more items, I know one of the ladies here, we'll start with you, but anyone else can go to the sergeant at the left-hand side of the chamber, house right, stage left.
Thank you. What are they all open?
Okay. Ms. Audet, you wish to have 2 minutes to speak to, presumably, I assume you're talking on all items, which items would you like to speak to?
Yeah, I guess everything. I really want to get public. What time do you think public comment will be doing? Because I want to go to that religious thing.
I can't give you a time,
Okay.
how long you'd like to take, but that's the last thing on our agenda. But you have 2 minutes to speak to the guys in front.
Okay, let's just
Okay, please start.
all right. Wow, they're long. All the CEQA stuff is so confusing. But something about like the errors in what they write and stuff. Like I think you guys should really run spell check and stuff. You know, because like really there shouldn't be any errors or double check it. It just goes to showing like everybody, because I've seen errors, you know, and really they shouldn't be doing that. Like it's really easy to just run it, especially now with AI. You can just kind of run it through AI, you know, Bob. And what about this one? Like the getting the guy on planning commission. He sounds lovely, but I just want to make sure that he understands. Like, can you prep him to know that he's going to be hearing, you know, from me probably like all the time ad infinitum for these certain issues, and that he should be forewarned. Bob, can you hook me up? I mean, I'm assuming you're going to vote him in, but just let him know that, you know, we're here to talk about street closures and no more permits and no street vacations and stuff. And that's land use, right? That's land use. Oh, the one with the guy that you're putting them on the, you know, for planning committee. Yeah, that one. And then let's see. Oh, writ of mandate. That sounds really like official and stuff. Commanding the city council to set aside, vacate, and annul the city council's January 30th action denying the appeal for Mamba and sustaining the determination of incompleteness in Department of City Planning. See, I kind of find that you guys do incomplete jobs sometimes. Like, I don't think you always do a great job. So I think take it really serious. I know you have Mr. McCosker, he's not here, huh? He's a lawyer, he might be able to give you good advice. Or, you know what, the city attorney, sometimes they give good advice, sometimes they don't. Because to me, and sometimes like they don't really honor the Brown Act or any of that stuff. So I don't know, I would get like outside counsel to kind of give you a heads up on that. Thank you.
Anyone else here who wish to speak to 3 or more items that are not 9, 10, 11? Okay, sir, welcome. Which items would you like to speak to?
Yeah, there's a couple. I'll start with 4 and go on now.
Okay, you have 2 minutes.
All right, thank you. Item number 4, there's an issue regarding some clerical errors made on a draft ordinance. The issue I have with this motion is specifically that on a similar item relating to portions and even compliance with city code, there's a major clerical error where fines are not being collected in the proper amount, and in fact they're off by several millions. I actually noticed that when the city gave an order for removal of several blockades of the public right of ways, it occurred at around June 2024. And I'm just not quite confident that the city is actually doing due diligence. It ties into actually agenda item number 6. And the issue is that if the city's missing the collection of fines to the tune of millions, I just don't see how anybody can vote in any debate that the city attorney's office will continue to do its proper due diligence in correcting these issues. And the problem at hand is, if the city's missing such huge amounts of money, then why is it that anyone should expect the rest of the fines are being collected and the clerical due diligence is being done? And it's not just a matter of the clerical errors. Each of these items do not have a community impact statement from any of the neighborhood councils. So I ask, are you guys even soliciting actively the voice of your constituents? Because neighborhood councils are the direct voice of your constituents. How is it that you can vote in any good faith on any of these motions when you have not solicited a CIS report? The community impact statement is supposed to be one of the most pivotal foundations for voting in support of any of these motions. And the fines that I'm talking about, there was a clerical error, was the lack of collection of fines for the Church of Scientology for blocking the public right of way over on Fountain Ave and Elmore River Way. For an entire year, they owe the city $2.5 million to collect on it.
Good job. Yeah, Bob.
Okay,